Airway currently on standby. Please come up to gate.
Careful, feeling finished.
Good morning, we've made it to Malaga and we're starting today going hiking. We arrived last night, but travel days never really count. All things considered, it was like a fine travel day, especially considering last time we came to Spain and our luggage got lost and we had like 3-hour flight delays. None of that happened this time. We had a little bit of bad attitude just because we like didn't sleep well on the plane, but like that also is kind of expected, I feel. We took off 10:45 from Atlanta time, and then we landed here 7:25 Spain time. Stumbled around Malaga a little bit, got some Venezuelan food, which was delicious, and then came here and slept like absolute rocks last night, which just jump-started us into being on this time zone. First gelato of the trip. I got Kinder and Zach got, no wait, yeah, you got Kinder Bueno and I got Kinder, and we're sitting in the garden.
No, I didn't
wait,
get Kinder. I got the other candy.
Oh, he got Ferrero. You're right. Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
You're right.
R-O-C-H-E-R.
That makes sense why yours is so much nuttier. I forgot that. We're sitting in the garden of the cathedral. It's lovely. It's lovely. We were coming to the supermarket to look to see if they had anything gluten-free, like bread for Zach, and there's this whole section. Seen gluten. Nature celiac gluten-free. Abuelo bread seen gluten. They even have Pookie Sharkies seen gluten.
Sin gluten bread, dragon fruit,
Pitaya.
jamon,
Serrano.
chorizo, Fanta limon,
Zero azúcares.
Fanta limon, Manchego, buffalo.
Buffalo. Oh, yeah. Wait, does that mean that it's made out of buffalo? Like milk?
No, it's just buffalo cheese. That's what we call mott.
Didn't know that. You can see all our laundry in the background. Don't look at that.
It's literally like what the bread looks like. It's like very bitter.
And you love it? Took our siesta very seriously today and laid on the couch for like 2 hours. And then whenever we actually went out, it did start to rain. And so we sat and I had a Tinto de Verano, 2 Tinto de Veranos. Zach had a spritz and a cappuccino. And we just like wasted a few hours there, which has been really good.
Wasted is so strong.
Or
word.
like
enjoyed. If you
enjoyed just sitting around. I was gonna say is in our first 24 hours we did a lot. We did so much in our first 24 hours. So it's been nice to have our second 24 hours be slower paced. And we still have dinner to come tonight. And are just enjoying the pier right now. Good balance. Today is another hiking day. This one is El Caminito del Rey.
You got it.
Basically, that's the main things. You have impressions here,
Lidl haul today. This is not from Lidl. This is from El Corte Inglés, and it's for our nephew.
Dad.
Whenever I was here with my sisters a year and a half ago, we got him a little version of a jacket that was kind of like this. And he has grown. Okay, we got lots of meat and cheese. That was kind of the goal. Fresas. Más fresas. Tomates. Pesto. And then this is the haul for gluten people. I got one of these rolls. I got a spinach, like, what is this called? Danish, I guess. And then I got, if you see down there, it looks like a pig in a blanket with sesame seeds. And then jamon, manchego. This is air-dried and salted beef, which I've never had before. Smoked salmon, which was so cheap compared to what it is in the US. Whenever we get this at Kroger, it's like $10.99, $9.99, $11.99 sometimes, and it was, what was it, 2, 3 euros?
2.
Between 2 and 3, yeah, 2 and some cents. I got this juice. Thought that would taste really good. And then 3 more quesos. This one is goat cheese with pepper on the outside, which we really like getting. There's like a type of it at Whole Foods that we have always found quite delicious.
And in the 13th century, the only Muslim king we have here.
It's like now nobody gets to. Yikes. Today we're going back to the neighborhood that's like 30 minutes outside of Malaga and is where my school was whenever I studied abroad here. And I haven't been back in the 6.5 years since I studied abroad, because a couple of years ago when I was here with my sisters, we like didn't make the journey out to my school. So today we're gonna take the bus. We just had a great brunch, but then we're gonna take the bus, go over there. It's just like a different, quieter neighborhood because it is further out, and then there's beaches there too. So I'm bringing my backpack with my little beach mat to sit on, bringing my Kindle just in case. I'm kind of just planning on having like a chill afternoon or walk around more and like see what there is. It really depends on what the vibes are once we get there. We've been averaging like 22,000 steps a day. Record high was 31,000 on our first full day here. Haven't hit that again, which I feel fine about. I think going to the school neighborhood today is the last like thing that I had on my list of wanting to make sure I did while we were here. So excited for it.
I'm also telling you I'm scaly.
See how rich my mousse is.
Wow. Really?
Absolutely not. For it being cloudy all day.
Wow, that one was gonna get you if you were still there. sad vlog. Today's our last day, but our flight out isn't until 8:20 p.m. so we still have a full day, which is kind of funny vibes, but we're gonna go get it. We're gonna take our trash out and go get a coffee, and we still have just under 2 hours before we check out of here, and just under 12 hours until our flight. Un café. Sí, quiero un café.
Sabora España must be cooking something. Oh, yes.
So far we've spent the day getting a flat white and then watching the half marathon, and then we dropped off our baggage and we walked like 25 minutes to a beach that I'd never been to before. Sat there and watched the beach and the ocean for like hour and a half?
At
least an hour and a half. Just sat there. The bangs are really struggling today.
They're banging.
They're banging. It's windy and they need a wash. And then went and got lunch, got pulpo and a salad and tinto de verano, and then we walked back to the city center and now are hanging out. And in my near future there is one last gelato, and we still have like 2-ish hours until going back to get our bags and going to the airport. We have maybe like an hour or so until we go and get our baggage, so we're sitting in the park hanging out, taking in the sights. After being in Málaga for a week, what do you think, Zach?
Great experience, great food, great sun.
Do you love the city just as much as me?
Probably not as much.
But getting there?
Equitable, man.
Equitable, well. We have both been complaining about needing to return back home and go back to work. Not fans of that part. Thanks for coming with me.
No problem, bro.